Welcome to LA Rider, America's longest running weekly motorcycle travel and adventure show. I'm T.W. Robinson, and we're so glad you're joining us today. Hard to believe it has been 20 years since we aired our first LA Rider program. A lot has changed in the past 2 decades, but one thing that never gets old is saddling up and heading out on the highway for another great ride to nowhere.
Go.
Most of my rides to nowhere begin with a general direction, and it had been a while since I had been east. So I pointed Scarlett in that direction and headed out. Wanting to avoid interstates and 4-lane highways, I picked up Louisiana Highway 16 just south of Denham Springs. This portion of LA 16 meanders in the general easterly direction through Livingston Parish and affords quite a few nice twists and turns, loosely following the Amite River. Just south of French Settlement, LA 16 crosses the river and terminates at LA 22. Where I continued east toward Ponchatoula. LA 22 is considered one of Louisiana's top 10 motorcycle routes and one of my favorite rides in the area. A portion of the highway actually runs right alongside the Amite, affording some nice sweeping curves and beautiful vistas as it takes you on into Tangipahoa Parish. Just outside Ponchatoula, I nudged Scarlett north and headed toward Hammond. It had been several months since I had visited Tangipahoa Parish's largest city, home of Southeastern Louisiana University, and it was getting close to lunchtime. As I passed through town, I suddenly remembered a spot my friend Jamie Wall had recommended, and it was located on the northern side of the SLU campus on University Avenue.
My name is Joe Havis. My wife and I own Chookies Seafood. We've owned this for, come January, it'll be about 4 years.
Joe and his wife Tyra are the third owners of the popular Hammond Seafood restaurant, which first opened its doors 25 years ago.
It was established around 2000, 2001. A fella by the name of Chookie, he was a cook up around Amite, and had this idea to start a seafood joint. Then they actually sold it to a fellow by the name of Eric Lala and Miss Debbie, his wife, and they ran it for the next 17 years until they were ready to retire. And I'd say they was looking for two suckers to walk in the door to get in the restaurant business, and here come me and my wife walking in.
The menu features a wide assortment of seafood delicacies and specialties, featuring recipes passed down by the previous owners, as well as dishes created by Joe and Tyra. There are oysters on the half shell, of course, and you can get them grilled too. And if seafood isn't your fancy, there are plenty of salads, burgers, po' boys, and daily lunch specials too. But I love seafood, and my eyes were immediately drawn to an item called the Seafood Stacker, which featured all of my favorites in one dish. Oh, wow. Oh, that is incredible. Look like I need a thing. I'm just going to enjoy digging into this. Oh, my goodness. Crab cake right there. Very bottom. Then catfish. Well, actually, very bottom is pasta. Then crab cake. Then catfish. Then shrimp. Ooh, covered in a crawfish cream sauce. Crawfish? Cream sauce. Let's give this baby a try. It was so pretty, I hated to mess it up, but I am hungry. This is like a dream come true. That's a big bite. Oh my gosh, was that food excellent. And once again, Jamie did not steer me wrong. I've got plenty of leftovers, but I wish I could have packed up some of those oysters. Wow. If you're looking for great food, a pleasant atmosphere, and a convenient location, check out Chookies. I don't think you'll be disappointed.